Fala, meus amigos, bem-vindo! Mais uma livezinha. Segunda live solidária aí, né? Live solidária é o quê, cara? Nós estamos arrecadando todo o Live Pix arrecadado, nós estamos mandando pro tratamento do Marley. Marley é um querido cachorro da minha família, dos meus cunhados, ok? E ontem nós arrecadamos R$ 100 no primeiro dia. E nós vamos até o dia 31 de agosto, completando 9 lives solidárias aí. No mais, você pode apoiar também deixando seu like, se inscrever no canal. Vou ficar muito feliz. Então sejam todos muito bem-vindos. Ó, amor, tô com o ar ligado, tá? Se eu for ligar e esperar eu tomar banho, você me avisa. E vamos começar a nossa WL.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And this is the Champions opener. Your expectations?
Two good teams, great individuals and a cracking atmosphere. What more could you ask for? This should be exciting.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Jairzinho starts with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions, and the striker today is Eusebio. Kylian Mbappe. And the keeper has it now. Toure. Ivan Perisic. On to Vitinha. Ryan Gravenberch. Mbappe. And on to Ginola. Vitor Ferreira. And a tiny challenge. Jairzinho. This could be threatening from Jairzinho. Now he must favour the cross. Interesting pass. Takes it on. An incredible block.
Well, that's how to defend.
Fala, Lipe! Boa noite, irmão. Bem-vindo, beleza?
Well, it's always a joy to watch Eusebio in action. And I wonder, Stuart, what we should expect to see from him today.
He's certainly going to be the key player today.
Vamos aqui jogar nossa
Last time out, he scored
WL.
those two goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
What a block!
Ai,
And
cara, olha o gol
striking
que o
it off the volley.
Dembélé.
Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Kylian Mbappe. Ginola. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And played short. And veering in field. And let's give credit to the defending.
Não, Rice.
Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Eusebio.
Não, cara, olha esse passe, Dembélé. Melhora aí. Melhora aí pra nós.
And easily intercepted. Ryan Grafenberg.
É, cara, tava na hora da gente tomar, porque a gente tá atacando, atacando, atacando e nada.
Well, here you can see what
Agora
it
ainda faz a dança da galinha.
really, and the keeper has no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcus Rashford. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, useful ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ivan Perisic. Now with Sega. Kylian Mbappe. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. It could be on for her. A very good tackle. Feeding it through. Well, he had just gone beyond the
Feliz.
defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent.
Ah, aí é
What a
falta,
genuine
mano.
opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Toure. Now with Lucio. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. Ferreira. Well, offside, unfortunately. This could square the game.
Boa.
And that's exactly what is
Galera, o áudio tá
transpiring.
ok pra
Now,
vocês?
that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, he keeps going. The cross is on. Paqueta.
Ah, brinca lá, amigão. Eu gosto quando brinca. Dale, toma nos 46.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Obrigado pelo feedback, Lipe. Tamo bem, hein, cara. O adversário joga bem. Vou manter o foco aqui 0 a 0. Vou manter o foco aqui. A partidinha tá boa.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Declan Rice. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And bursting forward. Who wants to make a challenge? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Rashford. Eusebio. Oh, tremendous block. Ryan Gravenberch. Not giving it away. Gravenberch. Perisic with the ball. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Noob Planta mandou R$10.
Opa!
Suas lives são muito importantes para mim. Aprendo muito com você. Obrigado. Salve Pro Marley.
Ô, cara, muito obrigado pelo carinho, Noob Planta. Muito obrigado aí, tá? Fico feliz de alguma forma poder te ajudar. E que Deus multiplique essa semente aí, irmão. Obrigado. A nossa família agradece muito, tá? Conta comigo aí no FC27 para continuar evoluindo. E parabéns pelo seu trabalho, pela consistência, beleza, meu irmão? Obrigado pelo carinho demais.
Just the sort of performance we've come to expect from Eusebio in the first half. Your assessment?
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display. His movement was good, as was his passing, and of course he took his goal well. Just needs to continue that form into the second half.
Que isso, estamos jogando bem, hein? Você acha que o meu time tá tão ruim assim, cara?
Pereira. Ivan Perisic. On to Vitinha. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Teammates available.
Que bola.
That's a nice ball.
Tamo junto, Planta Motiva Cast. Galera, inclusive, quem puder se inscrever lá, tá? Ele tá fazendo lives também. Evoluindo aí cada vez mais. E vai chegar forte no FC27, hein? Ah. Vou colocar o Alwairan aqui. Vou colocar o Ronaldinho para armar. Vamos pôr o Ney para armar. Não, vamos pôr R10. E o Zelinski no lugar do Paquetá. Como assim? Esse jogo tá difícil, né, velho? Primeiro jogo da WL aí já tá difícil. Confere o seu like aí, muito importante, tá? Agradeço muito quem já deixou o like. Esse cara começou ganhando, fazendo comemoração de franguinho.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Que classe do R10, hein?
Wonderful tackle. Ivan Perisic. Now with Gravenberch. Could be threatening.
Boa. Perfeito naquele.
Oh, top class defending there.
Ronaldinho.
Achamos. Boa, pega não. Ah, cara, na hora de finalizar, mano, ele embolou no Alwairan. É sua, goleirão. Perfeito.
And all the way through to the keeper. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Danger building.
Linda.
And Rashford.
Perfeito. Boa,
Keeps the
Zelinski.
move going. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Ronaldinho. Well read to ease the pressure.
Boa, Mukele.
Vitor Ferreira. Can they level it here?
R10.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us
Boa.
up.
Vamos lá, tá acabando.
Mukiele. And it's with Eusebio.
Perfeito. Ah, o Airan parou de correr, né, velho?
Declan Rice. Last touch gives them a throw in.
Boa, R10, tá jogando muito.
Plenty of support here. Gabriel. Rice with it. That's a good-looking pass.
Nossa, era pra chutar em alguém do time dele e ir pra escanteio. Mas tá bom, acho que não vai dar tempo também, não. Nossa, perfeito. Cara, vitória boa, hein? Já adquiriu o Planta Motiva? Aí sim, hein? Legal demais, cara. Galera, estreia com vitória aqui na WL. Cara, difícil, hein? Difícil, hein? Uou, 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 uou. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Belíssima vitória aí. Planta Motiva, pé quente, inaugurou o Live Pix de hoje. Merecida a vitória, né, cara? Finalizei 10 vezes, enquanto o adversário finalizou apenas 3. Ok, 1/0 aí. Ai. Galera, tem a partida de campeonato pra fazer. Tô nas quartas de final de um campeonato do grupo Lendas. Talvez eu já faça aqui de uma vez essa quarta de final aí. Lembrando, eu postei um Reels hoje, tá? Falando de alguns packs para você conseguir pro FC27. Quem não viu, tá lá no Instagram e também tá no Shorts aí no meu canal. O adversário disse que vai poder ir 8 horas. Então vamos ir 8 horas. Estamos com 11 likes já, muito obrigado. Vamos na meta de 20 likes aí.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have
Cara, mas o importante é que você chegou longe, velho. E querendo ou não, acaba que os 3 primeiros colocados ali são os mais experientes, né?
a good game.
Pô, o Gu Bezerra, muito experiente. O Gui Gonzaga nem se fala. Eu também já participei de muitos campeonatos. Mas foi um prazer enorme aí, galerinha. Conheci o Planta Motiva. Ele é meu conterrâneo aqui, né? Conheci ele no campeonato, no último campeonato presencial que eu fui aí, que eu fiquei em terceiro lugar. Inclusive a medalha tá até aqui atrás na galeria de troféus. Mas vai ser diferente, cara. Você pode ter certeza que a cada dia, a cada semana que passar, você vai evoluindo, ganhando mais experiência. Nossa, os chutes são mascados demais. Poderia ter continuado para tentar o gol de honra. Mas eu entendo, irmão. Pedido? Caraca, não tá impedido. Perfeito.
Nordi Mukiele. Promising looking ball. And it's taken away. Terrific. Is this the
Dembélé!
a frenetic start and we're all square.
E cara, vai sair muito vídeo no meu canal. Vou estar fazendo live todo dia de EAFC. Tá? Vai ter muito vídeo no meu canal aí pra vocês assistirem. Normalmente eu começo com vídeo de configuração de controle. Aí depois já solto um vídeo de tática. Já solto o vídeo com a tática que eu subi pra Divisão Elite. Meu objetivo é subir pra Divisão Elite em 2 semanas aí no FC27. As lives vão ser lives bem duráveis, bem duradouras. Lives de 6, 7 horas aí. Primeiro dia eu vou fazer uma live de 10 horas. Então o cara que tiver aqui, cara, no canal e tiver no grupo de treino, esse cara vai voar. Foi fraco o chute.
Marcus Rashford. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lucas Paquetá. Chance to go ahead. Big chance. Oh, great block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Pedidaço.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball.
Mas é muito impedido que tava, né, cara? Não é pouco, não.
Jairzinho. Onto Rice. A move of real promise now.
Ei, Dembélé. Galera, tem um drible que tá muito forte no FC27 jogando na beta, que é o toque duplo, cara. Esse driblezinho segurando o L1 e o analógico aqui, ó. Para um lado, pro outro. Esse aqui, ó. Toque duplo. Esse. Tá muito apelão no FC27, tá? Então tem que dominar ele.
And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Bora que bora. Quem não deixou o like, confere aí. Bora ter 5.110 inscritos hoje, galera. Conto com a ajuda de vocês. Faltam 4 inscritos aí pra gente fechar 5.110. Viradinha, hein? Começamos perdendo. Conseguimos virar.
Read his mind there. Now the chance for them to pull forward.
Que bola.
Decisive ball from Eusebio.
Dale!
And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The attack broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Dominou de letra o Jairzinho, hein? Speed. O adversário brecou o Jairzinho.
Frankie de Jong.
Boa, Mukele.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Que bola.
Now, surely. Decent stop.
Sobrou.
What was needed.
Ih!
And 2 becomes 3.
Jogo
As he
ajudou.
completes his hat-trick. A superb
Será que vai quitar? Quitou. É. Mais uma vitória aí. Estamos 2/0. Duas partidas que nós conseguimos virar aí. Cara, eu já vou ir jogando fazendo objetivos aqui dos packs para FC27. A gente tem que jogar com 6 cartas titulares primeiro dono. Então temos aqui o Eusébio, primeiro dono. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 jogadores aí. Primeiro dono. A minha sim, então.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. Joelinton. This is today's Atletico team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Lamine Yamal. What a chance here.
Deu
Oh,
certo.
it's off the upright. And behind it goes for a goal kick. This is how the visitors start the game. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lucas Paquetá plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And the main man up front is Eusebio. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Marcus Rashford
Tomamos triângulo.
moving through on goal.
Boa,
And
Gabriel.
he's won the ball to stop
Tá
the
ficando uns
goal.
buracos ali, hein, velho.
The pressure relentless. Vitinha. And all a bit wild out there currently. Chance for the lead. And the attack is over.
Pega não. Vai embora.
Well, he's a player
Problema
that
que não tem a
many have
prolongada.
been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
The form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Atletico pushing forward with options available. Goes on past the defender. Joelinton. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lucas Paquetá.
Esse cara tá com muita posse de bola.
Kylian Mbappé. This could be dangerous.
Que jogada. Ai, o goleiro desviou ela.
The corner taken short. And to look towards goal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Ah, mas... Pô.
Ronaldinho. Options available in the middle. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Mukiele. Nordi Mukiele. Eusebio. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Declan Rice.
Falta.
Well, chances won't come
E aí?
better than that.
Nada? Não foi nada?
Militao. Yamal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moving it quickly and moving forward.
Não, mano, esse cara tá dando sorte também.
Ronaldo. Oh, that's one way to stop an
Boa,
attack, but
excelente
it will be
falta
punished.
tática. Se não faça a falta tática, ele é caixa. Caraca, quase que a gente toma de falta, filho. Bora,
That
Bap.
promising attack has been stopped. Eusebio. Rice. Great instinct there to cut it out. Eusebio. Well, this might be promising. Joelinton. Dumfries. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. He wasn't given anywhere else to
Adiantamos
go.
muito. Fala, Pelé. Beleza, irmão? Bem-vindo.
Militao. Vitinha. And the ball won back.
Ah, que isso.
Ronaldo. Vitinha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's a confident push forward. And still allowed to run on here. Ronaldo. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. To put them ahead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Ai, cara, o jogo tá difícil. A gente tá, sei lá, tendo pouca chance.
He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Beautifully weighted ball. A chance to deliver into the box. Vitinha. Threads it through. And it's offside here. Declan Rice. Ronaldinho. Good positioning, does the job. Marcus Rashford. Atletico finding room out wide. Should score here. And the
Que
keeper
isso? Não
more than
estava
equals to
impedido,
it.
mano. Isso é muito insano. Boa.
Eusebio looks to get it through. Still the chance. Composure to claim the ball.
Vacilei. Não tendo chance, hein?
Dumfries. Ronaldo. This could get interesting. Joe Linton. This looks like a promising move building for Atletico. Declan Rice. Jairzinho. And that's won back nicely in a good area. They're in here. Oh, that's...
Esse cara tá dando um pouco de sorte, não tá não, mano? O que vocês acham? Vou colocar o Zelinski aqui, o Dembélé aqui. E vambora.
Brilliant. Super sharp reactions. He's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Making decent progress here. Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. Taken
Ah!
cleanly and held on to.
Fizemos uma jogada certinho, cara. E o Bap vai lá e ele recua a bola pro goleiro. Aí não, Bap.
Neymar.
Aí não, Bap. Aí não,
On to
Bap.
Rashford. Atletico moving the ball forward now with real purpose. And able to come away with the ball. Dembele.
Boa, Dembélé! Que golaço!
It's all square again.
Gol do empate aí. Difícil, hein? Difícil sair, mas saiu.
Game restarts with the score 1-1.
Está bem na partida.
Dumfries. Now Neymar. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. 20 minutes to go.
Boa bola. Boa, Bap.
Mbappe. Waiting for the right moment. Rice.
Que jogada.
The job not done yet.
Tá com nós. Tá, vamos.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Ah,
Tijani
mano,
Reinders.
me ajuda, time. Me ajuda, time. Vou marcar.
Leading the way.
Nossa, cara, não entendi nada nesse contra-ataque, mano. O cara deu um nó na minha marcação, mano. Nada. Nada. O cara deu um nó na minha marcation, velho. Pra 4-4-2 agora, né, mano? Vamos tirar o BAP, que errou um gol ali que, pô, vai custar caro pra nós. Vamos pra 4-4-2.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? That's not a bad looking ball. Looking to put the cross in. Is this the
Ah,
equaliser?
velho.
Incredible stop.
É
Yeah, really
foda.
smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Setting up the chance. Fearless block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Marcus Rashford.
Ah, mano.
And
É
two
isso.
becomes three.
Vamos
As he
perder um jogo
completes
que a
his
gente tá
hat-trick.
jogando
A
bem pra
superb
caramba, mano.
performance. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Zielinski.
É um jogo que a gente tá indo muito bem, tá ligado, mano?
Good defending to snuff out any threat.
É um jogo que a gente tá indo muito
Good ball,
bem, velho.
decent looking attack this. The effort shut out. Eusebio. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Pedro Neto. Just 5 minutes remaining. Ball one, well read. The game keeps going. Eusebio. Rashford. Now Neymar. This could be threatening. On to Dumfries. Reinders. This could be. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Cara, a gente foi bem nessa partida, né, mano?
And that's the final whistle. A
A
positive
gente foi
result
até
at
bem
least.
nessa partida. A gente teve mais chance de gol, olha só, velho. Não sei o que é isso. Galera, eu vou jogar a quarta de final de um campeonato aqui agora, tá? O time tá meio desatualizado, mas o que eu posso fazer?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the lineup for the home side. Declan Rice starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield, and the striker today is Eusebio. Piero Incapié. On to Konate. Olise. Oh, great vision. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, the threat could be there. And striking it. And possession lost there. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. Quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, he settled in so well, and we've seen some good performances from him too. The fans seem to have really taken to him, and I'm sure it won't be too long before he gets another hundreds.
Could be troublesome. Can they do it? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jairzinho. On to Mukiele. Van de Ven. On to Paquetá. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Pina. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Perfect tackle. Jairzinho. Kroos. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Ferreira. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Nordi Mukiele. On to Paquetá. Dembele. Oh, surely! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dembele. Rice with it. Mukiele. And he did well to cut it out. Declan Rice. On to Paquetá. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Piero Incapié. Theo Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, read it really well. Playing with a flow and intensity. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, this could really help the cause. Eusebio. Oh, it's on! And rewarded for that high press. Toni Kroos. That's a good pass. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a short corner, let's see. It's a neat move. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can she score? Oh, tremendous block. And passing it well. Paqueta. Dembele on the ball. Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Yeah, they're a little bit off the pace for me. They've shown some glimpses of quality going forward, but defensively, they've got to be better. Still all to play for, though, in the second half.
Declan Rice. And it's with Eusebio.
Boa, Eusébio.
And a goal! My
Uf,
goodness, they've changed the
45,
course of
hein?
this game. Level now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well
Bela
to
jogada.
see past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity.
Estamos com um time inferior, mano. Estamos jogando as quartas de final do Grupo Lenda aqui.
The whistle then.
Campeonato que,
We're at the
inclusive, a
halfway
gente ganhou um
stage
título
in this
recente aí
match.
da Liga da França. Agora nós estamos jogando mata-mata da Champions, que foram os 8 melhores das ligas, né? Eu tô jogando contra o Martino. Martino mesmo. Cara, ele tá com o time full 99, que isso. Como eu tô jogando pouco FC26, mano, eu tô com o time bem inferior. Mas até que tá dando pra fazer frente. Vamos deixando o like aí, lembrando que nós estamos fazendo live solidária aí até o final do mês. Todo o valor arrecadado a gente vai mandar pro Marley. O Marley é um cachorro muito querido da nossa família, né? Por parte ali da minha esposa. O cachorro dos meus cunhados. Então todo Live Pix eu tô destinando para ajudar no tratamento, que é caro, beleza? Quero agradecer a todos que já têm contribuído aí de ontem para hoje.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Michael Olise.
Boa, Martins.
Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
That's a good-looking ball. That might help them. They keep plugging away. Options in the centre. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio.
Boa, Dembele.
Oh, there it is! Incredible!
Fala, Vitor. Beleza, irmão? Bem-vindo.
Got some courage. Can they see this out now? Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And Dembele's given it away. Promising possession, this. And he clears the danger. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. They favoured a short one here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Çalhanoğlu.
Ah, vai se
This could level
fuder,
it.
mano.
And it is the
Cara,
equaliser.
a bola gruda no pé do cara, mano. A bola gruda no pé do cara, a gente não consegue roubar e ele acha um triângulo na Cláudia Pina assim, mano. Difícil demais, velho. Cláudia Pina não, da Hans. Nossa, velho. Foda, mano. Foda
Here
demais.
we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left
Foda
completely
demais, mano.
exposed at the back.
Caraca, mano. O cara segura a bola até não dá mais. A gente fecha tudo.
Oh, that's splendid play. And safely dealt with. Substitution time it is here.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Graham Hansen. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Jairzinho. In a decent position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Dembele. Can he put them in front?
Acredito.
And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Michael Olise. Oh, genuine chance. Really committed defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, they're going to be very... with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Theo Hernandez. Well, she keeps moving. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Neymar. And it's with Ronaldinho. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Neymar. And it's with Eusebio. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Çalhanoğlu. Kroos, it looks promising. Well, they still have designs on the win. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And taking it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ferreira. strong tackle. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Pina. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Olise. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Mbappe. And it's with Eusebio. Intercepted at the right time. They cannot.
Ai, ai, cara.
And it's on to extra time. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Gabriel. Possession one. Çalhanoğlu. Well, no stopping him. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying to plot a route. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, how about this? 4-3. João Cancelo. It's with Gabriel. Ronaldinho. Zielinski. Maybe dangerous here. This could square the game. Claudia Pina. Could pose a threat on the counter. Promising pass. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ronaldinho. Good weight on that pass. Zielinski. Must be. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, she really stood firm there, didn't she?
Çalhanoğlu. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Delightful pass. Really sound defending. Well read to put an end to that attack. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Theo Hernandez. Graham Hansen. Hernandez. Mbappe. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Thoughtful play. Throw-ins given. And teammates to play it to. Could be troublesome. Now with Vitinha. Strong but fair tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Well, she's gliding through. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Oh, it's there for her. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Valeu, tamo junto. O time tá muito ultrapassado.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Toure. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And the striker today is Eusebio. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, it's a great achievement, thoroughly deserved, and you know what you're going to get from him, and that's hard work and commitment, week in and week out. And I'm sure it won't be too long before he gets another 100.
Walker.
Ô Lipão, eu não tô querendo fazer DME não, cara. Só quero fazer os objetivos pra pegar os packs pro FC27, sabe? Tá rolando os packs pro FC27, tô só fazendo eles, mano.
Frankie de Jong. And cutting it out. Paqueta.
Tô muito preocupado com o time agora, não.
Declan Rice. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Mbappe. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Muita preguiça, mano. Final de jogo ficar fazendo DME, ficar fazendo Evo, não. Vou pegar os packs pro FC27 boa.
He's got good movement and ability on the ball, and when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And passing it well. Debinya. And Rashford. It's a neat move. Well, the Seleção Canarinho unable to hang on to the ball. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, nice ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Well, doing his utmost. To find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Danger building. Can he deliver? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Jogar um Rivals aqui. Ó, demorando pra puxar a partida no Rivals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have a Foot Rivals match coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this should be
4-3-3. Vamos lá.
this in excellent form. They're playing some really good stuff. And you just think the fans are going to enjoy this one, especially if they get the result we expect them to.
The lineup then for the hosts. Joao Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Omari Sawa starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This is how the visitors will set up today. Jairzinho starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the striker today is Eusebio. Now, options are plenty. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, wow.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Showing good situational awareness. Cruyff. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Declan Rice. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly.
Pedidaço.
This could be the equaliser. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Lucas Paqueta. Eusebio. Possession one. Mbappe.
Ah.
And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Paqueta. Here's Mbappe. Lucas Paqueta. Good patience. That is tackling of the highest order.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes aim.
Bora que bora, quem for chegando, seja muito bem-vindo. Deixa o like, você que não é inscrito, inscreva-se. Estamos buscando voltar para a Elite aqui. Estamos fazendo os objetivos para garantir packs para o FC27. Golaço. Então lancei um Reels hoje, galera, mostrando sobre como garantir packs aí para o FC27, além de muitas coins também. 60 mil coins e 6 packs aí para o FC27. Tá o Reels lá no meu Instagram e tá o Shorts aqui também, o último Shorts que eu postei no canal, para quem quiser assistir.
Declan Rice. Now with Jairzinho. And covering tremendous ground here. Ronaldinho. That's useful play.
Ah, mano, quase que eu tomo, escapei. Esse é um golzinho bobo que a gente ia tomar, né, velho? Nossa, tô me escapando aqui, viu, velho? Tô escapando e muito.
Ronaldinho. And space to cross it. Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Elects to go short. Could be threatening. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And the counter-attack looks on.
Adianta o goleiro aí! Adianta o goleiro aí que o Mbappe chapa ela. Boa. Excelente, Mbappe.
Neymar preferring the inside route. And he read it well defensively. Mukiele. Now with Jairzinho. Cruyff. And they keep it moving.
Ah, mano.
Chance.
Putz, dei mole, mano. Marquei mal. Fui de primeira. Fiz doideira. Peguei.
Pull one back here. And he puts it away.
Fiz doideira ali, mano. Marquei mal demais, cara. Fui indo de qualquer jeito pra cima da bola, mano.
3-2. Ronaldinho. Well-timed tackle. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff.
Oh.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Could catch them on the break. Oh, surely.
E botou pra dormir! É o Bap ou é o Arroio? Aquele ali é o Lino que deitou pra dormir?
4-2.
É louco, Bap! Que golaço!
Some possibilities inside the box. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Will it happen for them? To get back into the game. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Boa.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Que golaço, cara. Nossa. Quem não deixou o like, dá uma conferida aí. Você que não é inscrito, por favor, inscreva-se e ativa o sininho. Você não vai perder nada, muito pelo contrário, tá? Lembrando que o meu Live Pix está fixado e até o dia 31 de agosto, tudo que será arrecadado no Live Pix estarei enviando para o tratamento do Marley, que é o cachorro dos meus cunhados. Tô passando por um tratamento severo aí de transfusão de sangue. Teve uma anemia, mas já tá recuperando, só que o tratamento é caro. Tomamos de Kikiote, cara.
Paquetá. Impressive build-up. Well, somebody's got to stop him. This could square the game. Oh, that's how to defend. Might it be Mbappe? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And space to cross it. Could be troublesome.
Que merda, mano. O jogo tava 4-2, cara. Não consegui fazer nada, mano. No segundo tempo, nem começou, velho.
Jairzinho. That's a nice ball. Declan Rice. Mbappe.
Ah, não, é loucura.
Oh, what a save.
Isso é doideira.
Elects to go short. Eusebio. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Intercepting it intelligently. Mbappe. Now Cruyff. Good-looking move. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Eusebio. Could pose a threat on the counter.
Golaço, hein?
And a goal!
Que golaço, hein?
Advantage. Just look at the celebration.
Bem bueno.
Well, I must honestly, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. João Cancelo. Showing good situational awareness. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And possibilities here. Sending it.
O adversário pediu start. Cara, eu sempre esqueço de colocar um outro MC aqui, porque é difícil usar o Neymar de MC, velho. Ele defende... É meio fraquinho pra defender. Mas tá bom, vamos assim. Vamos assim. Vai conferir no seu like aí. Confere sua inscrição também. Quem não me segue no Instagram, o link tá na descrição. Tá?
Going short. Now a decent position.
Vamos! A gente ainda sabe jogar esse jogo, hein? A gente ainda sabe jogar esse jogo.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that.
Pedido, né?
And fed forwards.
Não tá, mano. Não tá impedido, cara. Não tá impedido, cara. Não tava, velho. Ai, ai, ai. Louco e sonhador. Louco e sonhador.
Simply magnificent. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Nodi Mukiele. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Chance for Dembele. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Eusebio. Eusebio playing it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Al-Owairan. And quick thinking defensively.
Bom, vai pro chão.
And penalised there.
Vai pro chão dar uma descansada.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Their turn to try to keep it. Sawa. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And options in the centre. Now opening things up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Dembele. Rashford. Now looking dangerous here.
Bela vitória, hein?
And that is the
Bela
game
vitória.
into the history books as a home defeat.
Pegadíssimo, cara. Pegadíssimo. 10 finalizações para cada lado. Galera, eu tô fazendo esses objetivos aqui para poder pegar os packs, tá? Do UFC 27. Olha lá, ó. Concluindo todos esses objetivos, você ganha 20.000 coins, além de um Player Pick 83. E concluindo cada um desses aqui, você ganha 381 mais e 10.000 coins. Ao todo aqui, 60.000 coins e 6 packs. Ai, ai. Pro UFC 27, tá? Meu objetivo é voltar para a Divisão Elite. Não tô mais querendo jogar Futchampions. Voltar para a Divisão Elite, concluir esses objetivos aqui. E boa. Fala, meu querido, como é que você tá, Davizão? Davizão, e o Mengão, hein? Classificou e tomou-lhe taca no Brasileiro, hein? No bug dos 90. Família bem, graças a Deus, irmão, e por aí. Como é que tá geral aí? Todos bem, irmão? Espero que estejam todos muito bem. Quantas horas? 8h58.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former
Pois é.
Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. The lineup then for the hosts. Kylian Mbappe plays with Jairzinho out wide, and the striker today is Eusebio.
A parada é essa, Davizão. Vocês levam a Liberta, a gente leva a Copa do Brasil.
Clément Lenglet plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Irmão, Marley é o cachorro dos meus cunhados. Ele passou por uma anemia severa aí, fez transfusão de sangue e o tratamento ficou muito caro. E aí, todo o valor arrecadado aqui no Live Pix eu tô mandando pra eles pra ajudar eles, mano, a pagar esse tratamento. O cachorro já tá bem, já fez a transfusão de sangue, mas ficaram as despesas altas pra pagar, né? Internação, bolsa de sangue, operação. Com todo o valor do Live Pix aí eu vou mandar pros meus cunhados. Golaço. Que além de tudo também eles estão construindo, tá ligado? Então eles ficaram bem apertados aí. Então é pra isso, irmão. Graças a Deus já arrecadamos R$110 aí. E vai ser até o dia 31 de agosto essa arrecadação. Fechou, irmão. Obrigado. Quem fizer ganha aqui.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Good ball over the top. Now veering in field.
Acabou.
Well,
Alright.
he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Good looking move.
Ah, acabou o primeiro
And
tempo.
so it is, the first half story has been written.
Eu vi, irmão. Caraca, o cara tá com uma doença degenerativa, né, velho? E, tipo assim, cada dia que passa só piora, mano. O cara vai perdendo a visão e tal. E não tem um tratamento específico. Ele tá numa fila de espera lá pra ter estudado na Harvard, né? É complicado. Só Deus mesmo, cara.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Paqueta. Semenyo. De Jong. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. High quality pass from Eusebio.
Acabou. Ah, bah.
Wow, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Modric. Clever defending. Eusebio. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And a poor ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mickey van de Ven. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they have the ball once more. Ferreira. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Frankie de Jong. Excellent defending. Paqueta. Danger building. In position.
Sobrou. Acabou!
Finish it as a contest. Their second goal.
Well, no surprise really. I thought they looked the more threatening side. It's a
É, irmão. Exatamente, cara. Como a Bíblia diz lá em Tiago, né? O dia de amanhã é uma neblina que logo se desfaz. Então, assim, Jesus diz, né? Não andeis ansiosos com coisa alguma. Então, a gente tem que viver o agora e agradecer a Deus, velho. Amanhã pertence a Ele. E às vezes a pessoa pode cuidar da saúde, ter uma boa alimentação, ter bons hábitos e tal, mas no fim, ainda assim, tem uma doença assim. Doença rara, né, velho? Tá vendo? Uma doença que afeta de 2 entre 1 milhão de pessoas. Que loucura. Meu pai. E o Lito, assim, cara, eu acompanho o Lito há muito tempo. Cara, nunca se envolveu em polêmica, gente boa, conteúdo muito bom. Tá ligado? Finalizamos a Evo aí do BAP. Eu acho que esse desafio também dá PEC pro FC25, tá? FC27. Ou não? Ficha pré-temporada? Galera, quem não é inscrito, confere aí, inscreva-se aí para fortalecer o channel. Tá chegando muita gente nova e não se inscreve, aí você nunca mais vai ver esse canal. Você tem que se inscrever e ativar o sininho, cara. Senão você nunca mais vê o canal aí.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Has the space to whip it in here. And he's in now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
To put them ahead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. And we're back underway at 1-0. Nordi Mukiele. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Charles de Catalera. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Cherky. Has a go. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. And it's a short corner. And that has stopped any potential danger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here.
BAP! Foi pra lá, foi pra cá, dale!
All square again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Schlotterbeck. On to Rice. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then. The second half begins. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Schlotterbeck. And they've kept it in just. Undav. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
To Temporada. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Ronaldinho. Going up through the gears now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Lampard. And they might be in.
Acabou.
He's in here.
Acabou! Ah!
Into the lead they go.
Fala, Rogério! Salve, meu querido, bem-vindo, tudo certo? Galera, acho que eu vou encerrar por aqui. Obrigado aí, tá? A todos que contribuíram no Live Pix. Até o final do mês estaremos fazendo a live de arrecadação para ajudar na liquidação do tratamento do Marley, cachorro dos meus cunhados aí, tá bom? Jogamos algumas partidas. Agora, nessa reta final de FC 26, a gente está só jogando para fazer os objetivos que dão packs pro FC 27. A gente não tá mais naquela pegada de ficar jogando Rivals, WL, embora eu quero voltar para a divisão Elite, estou na metade da primeira divisão, para a gente encerrar bem o FC 26 aí, tá? Roger, é porque você chegou meio tarde, cara, e final do UFC 26, assim, eu tô fazendo menos horas de live, tá? Mas no UFC 27, cara, vai ser live de 5, 6, 7, 8 horas. A primeira live do UFC 27 vai ser 10 horas seguidas, assim. Mas é isso, manos. Vou jogar o beta do UFC 27 aqui. Logo mais eu trago informações. Um grande abraço, Deus abençoe. Fui!